Good morning, students. Welcome all to this online session. Hope all are fine and concentrating on studies. For more clarity of the topics explained here, you can go through my previous lecture videos present on the school website. Now, without further delay, let's move on to the next part of this chapter, measurement. Till now, we have studied ancient units, for example, handspan, footspan, cubit. Then, due to certain disadvantages, these non-standard units are no longer in existence, and then came the standard units, which are fixed quantity and which do not change. Then the equipments used for measuring length, we studied ruler and measuring tape. Common units used for measuring length were mentioned earlier: millimeter, centimeter, meter, and kilometer. Then we also studied the method of measuring length using a ruler. How we will define weight? It is represented as how heavy an object is. It is represented by the heaviness of an object, which can be shown with the help of an example. Here we have taken two pans. In one pan we have taken one apple and then compared it with more number of apples kept on a pan. Now which one will be heavier? Obviously the pan with more apples will be heavier. This will be heavier, whereas this will be lighter. So the pan with more number of apples will be heavier and will have more weight in comparison to the pan with less number of apples. So this will have more weight. So it will go down, whereas this will go up. Now next is weight depends on the gravitational force. That is, it is directly proportional to gravitational force. That is, with the change in the gravitational force, the weight of the object changes, as shown here. A person standing on Earth when stands on moon will have different weight. This person here will have more weight in comparison to the person standing on moon. The difference in the weight of the same person standing at different locations, it will differ depending upon the gravitational force. Since the gravitational force of Earth is more than the gravitational force on the moon, so the person will have more weight on Earth. The next topic is units of weight. As we have studied earlier, standard units are the units which do not change. They are fixed quantities. So for measuring weight, we use common units used are milligrams, grams, and kilograms. Milligrams and grams are the smaller unit of weight and is used to measure weight of light objects. The objects which are lighter are for those we use these two units, milligram and gram. And kilogram is the bigger unit of weight, so heavier objects are used to uh, be weighed in this unit, that is kilogram. For milligram, example is a pinch of salt can be expressed in milligrams, and a weight of a pencil or a pen can be expressed in grams, whereas weight of vegetables or fruits can be expressed in kilograms. Now, the equipments used for measuring weight, or the tools used for measuring weight. Here some common examples of tools are shown here, given here. First is common balance, used by vegetable vendors. You can see it with the vegetable vendors. Vegetable vendors use this common balance. Vegetable vendors, person who sells vegetables. Then is weighing machine. It is commonly observed in the kitchen of our houses. In the kitchen of our houses. Next is beam balance. Beam balance is a traditional tool to measure weight. Traditional tool to measure weight, detail of which will be taken further. Next is electronic balance. It can be observed in the shops with the shopkeepers. The images of these are shown here. This is the beam balance. As I told earlier, it is a traditional tool. And this is the weighing machine used in kitchen. Machine used in kitchen. The weight of the object to be measured is kept here, and the needle gives the weight of the object kept here. Now this is the common balance. Common balance. You can see it with the vegetable vendors. Next is electronic balance. This is the electronic balance. Electronic balance. The weight is kept here, and the weight of the object is electronically displayed here on this. That is why it is termed as electronic balance. Now, this is the weighing machine shown here, and it is an equipment to find out the weight of an object in the kitchen during cooking. And they are usually lightweight and compact. Lightweight and compact. So it is, since it is lightweight and compact, so it is easy to handle. For measuring an object, for example, a few bananas, measurement using these this weighing machine is shown with the help of this animation here. First of all, before putting weight here, ensure that the needle, this is the needle, is on the 0 point here. Next, place the banana here. You will observe that the needle moves depending upon the weight of the banana. So now the reading of the needle gives the weight of the banana here. Now the next topic is beam balance. Now it is a traditional balance which consists of 2 plates. And these plates are at equal distance from the center point. One plate holds the object of unknown weight. This one plate, on one plate we will keep the unknown weight, the weight which you want to take to find out the weight. The object whose weight you want to find out, you will keep it here and you will term it as unknown weight. And on the other plate, known weights are kept. These known weights, as shown here in this diagram, is available in the market. And here 1 kg weight is shown here. Similarly, other weights of other values are also available in the market. So when the plates are at same level, these 2 plates are at same level, then that means the object with unknown weight, this object which was whose weight you are not knowing, equals the known weight. So in this way we can find out the weight of the object whose weight we are not knowing. This we can see in this animation. First of all, first step for measuring with the help of this beam balance, first step you have to follow is you have to balance the pans, the 2 plates, without keeping anything on it in this way. Then now on the left pan, you have to keep the object whose weight you want to know, that is unknown weight. For example, we are taking here oranges. Now you will place the known weight on the right side as shown here. Now you will adjust the weights so that both the pans are at same level. Now weight on this, at this level, the weight kept on this plate will be equal to this. That means the oranges kept here on the left plate will be equal to this known weight, which is equal to 1 kg here. Now it is time to test your understanding and learning skill. To test your understanding and learning skill. I'll ask few questions and be prepared with your answers. Weight of a table. Weight of a table. Units are grams, kilograms, and meter. Now, can you identify the answer? If you see this table here is a heavy object, so bigger unit of weight will be taken. So bigger unit of weight is kilogram. Answer will be kilograms. Now the next question is unit of weight. Identify the unit of weight. Options are meter, centimeter, and grams. Can you identify the unit of weight? Meter and centimeter are the units of length. So unit of weight will be what? Grams. Now, the next question which I want to ask is, circle the odd one out. Circle the odd one out. Now be prepared with your answers. First is weighing machine. Weighing machine. Another is electronic balance. Electronic balance. And third is ruler. So which is odd one here? See, these two equipments, electronic balance and weighing machine are the tools to measure weight. We have studied just now. And ruler is used to measure length. So the odd one will be ruler. Now the next question is, kilograms. 3 units are given. You have to circle the odd one in it. Meter. And third one is milligrams. Don't get confused. Now, can you identify the answer? See here, kilograms and milligrams. Both are the units of weight, whereas this meter is the unit of length. Unit of length. And this is of weight. It is a smaller unit of weight. And this is the bigger unit of weight. So the odd one will be this one. So now we will end here. Now I want to talk to my students. I feel you all are giving less time to studies, more time to movies and cartoons. Remember, no excuses will be accepted. So study hard, help your parents, and stay safe from COVID-19 outbreak following the instructions. Thank you and have a nice day.